Hi guys, welcome back to Kpop Talks. I'm your host, and today we're gonna do the last part of June of the major reviews, of the major comebacks, sorry, and we're gonna review them. There's a lot of music, so I just want to get into it immediately so we can finish early because I need to go easy and fast. First song is Kangdea featuring Sokodomo with How I Live. I like it, it's a fan song. Not the biggest fan of Sokodomo's part. The autotune is not really my thing, but the song is enjoyable. I'm not gonna say it's bad by any means because I don't believe it is, but could be better stuff at least. That could be done by him, but Kangdea kills. The chorus is super catchy. Next we have Huta, also known as Minhyuk from B2B, with Boom. I really like this. I wish this was his debut when he debuted as a soloist. It's not bad. I love how aggressive it is. The rapping is always sick. I think Minhyuk is one of the most underrated rappers in K-pop. His flows are sick. His personality is there. The chorus is not my thing really, but it's obviously made for a challenge, what to dance to it on TikTok, which is now the new trend in K-pop for soloists. But the rest of the song is actually pretty good in my opinion. Could be that I'm biased because I'm a B2B fan, maybe, but I really enjoy this personally. And next we have From Is Now with Stay This Way. Summer song on the beach. Cute, but it's kind of different, it's definitely slower paced. It's not as overproduced as some of these summer songs that they normally do. This is a good one, I think. It's laid back, but at the same time it has a vibe to it, and you can listen to it when you're with your friends at a party. It's pretty good in my opinion. I mean, obviously they all look hot as fuck in this video as well, so normally I don't really make that comment, but I think in this video they really do. So next we have one of the newest rappers from AMG, which is Cookie featuring Ilya with Alone. I really like this personally. Ilya does a great feature, sorry. Cookie does his own thing. It's nice to see Cookie do something different, a little bit slower pace, a little bit more serious in a way, more mature. I think that's something that he has to do a little bit, and it works. Is it the most impressive thing he has ever done? No, but at least it shows some range since he joined this company, which is a good thing. Next we have Beauty Box with Buggle Buggle. Just a very cute song, in my opinion. Very cute, it's fun, it's bright. It's playful. I enjoy it. I really do. Next we have Honsio Park with Sparkling Rain. I really like this. I really do. It's definitely something a little bit different from the normal vibe you get from solo artists like this, but it definitely feels more of a summer song with the production, the chorus and everything. But I enjoy her vocals a lot. Is it something I'm personally gonna go back to? No, I prefer other styles of music, and this is not really my cup of tea personally. Next we have Yoojung from OnlyOne with Begin. I really like this. This song is growing on me more and more and more. The song, the vocals, the lyrics are really, really good. And obviously there's these relation between two men in a video, which is something you normally don't see in K-pop, so it's nice to see. But the song is good, really good. The production is not original in any way, but it's really functional to what they were doing and the message, and I really, really enjoy it personally. It's one of my favorites actually from this batch. Next we have Yoring featuring Yoojung, which is the winner of High School Rapper, I think, from 2-3 seasons ago, with Waka Boom. Really like this. Yoring does her normal thing. The chorus is fine. I definitely like the pre-chorus more, but Yoojung is super cool here. She comes in, aggressive, cool rapping, cool lyrics, and she leaves. Overall a pretty good comeback from Yeolin in my opinion, which she needed that for some time. Next we have Sunmi with Heartburn. It's in Sunmi's alley in terms of the concepts of the production and the vocals and the concepts and stuff like that. It's always the same concept where she's the kind of like the Black Widow that attracts all the men and kills them. She does this a lot in her music videos. But the song is good. Obviously the classic thing with the production is more laid back, her vocals are sweeter, and normally there's a chorus who's a little bit more upbeat, and the song somewhat follows the same trend. So yeah, the song is, I think, good. I mean, Sunmi doesn't really release bad music, but sometimes she can get complacent with her style of music, stuff like this. I don't think this is the case necessarily in here. I don't feel that way personally. Next we have Ho featuring DK, DK featuring Justice and Dynamic Duo with DDK. Dope song, great production by Justice. The feature is solid and Ho kills it. It's definitely something a little bit different, less punk rocky, less trendy. It's not chasing trends here, it's just straight up rapping and killing it. And telling his own story and his own background, which I really like. and the song just is incredible. Really good hip hop song, but it has somebody that when I heard first I didn't really get, but the more I listened to, the more it grew on me. So if you're a fan of hip hop, definitely check him. I think he's pretty good and he has a lot of talent. Next we have a style of group we normally don't see a lot in K-pop, which is a Japanese group that does K-pop, which is XJ fitted with the song named Mascara. Now, first of all, smart. The song is in English, really smart. So already they're hitting a bigger market than most groups. Second of all, the song actually has lyrics that make sense. Third of all, the song is good. It's fucking aggressive. It's fiery. It's arrogant. It has personality. And that already makes you more attracted to this group in general compared to other groups. And third of all, which I think most people don't really talk about, is, you know, maybe people could complain about this, but I think seeing this is kind of refreshing, you know. A group that is not from Korea, that doesn't come from that background in terms of how you run a group, you know, bring something a little bit different. And you see this in the music, from the small things already, you know, which is an interesting thing. I think if Japan tried to actively enter the Korean market a little bit more often, that will probably benefit the industry as a whole, but they don't really do it as much. So, you know, hopefully this is the first of many. That'll be really cool to see. The song is fire. Next we have legendary group, the Gods of the Gods, Super Junior, with Don't Wait. This is definitely in the alley of their Mamacitas, of their Devils, of their black, was it black dress? No, black suit. You know, Black Joes from CLC. It's just a fun, groovy, kind of like throwback kind of song. And this is where I think they're at their best. This is where they make their best music. Is it one of my favorite Super Junior singles? I wouldn't say so. It definitely feels a little bit more rushed. It's clear to me, at least, this is not something they worked on too much, because it doesn't have the classic personality that really shines in this music. Now, in the video it does, in the music not as much, in my opinion, but it's still a quality song from a group that's been around for what, like 14 years? I think next year will be their 15th. Pretty fucking cool if you ask me. Next we have Swarna, for ex-CLC member. I've been impressed by anything she's released, and this is a different thing. This is where she got her vocals, more of her soul vibe to her ability. Heartfelt song, great vocals. I mean, it's cool to see an artist really try something different. She's really doing something different with every comeback. It's dope as fuck to see, and yeah, glad we're seeing her talents now, you know, flourish and see what she can do in the future. That'll be really cool to see, in my opinion. Next we have End Audition with the final countdown. Now, I don't know anything about these guys, but I've seen they're under hype. I assume they're the Japanese group that hype is pushing to be popular in Japan. I think they have the potential. The visuals is there. They're really doing the whole like concepts and stuff like that, the storytelling and shit like that. But I'll curious to see where they're gonna go music-wise. You know, hopefully Big Hype doesn't do to them what they did to their other group as well, which I think already debuted and nobody really talks about. So it'll be nice to see. Or is it YG? I don't remember. There was a company did that to their own group. So hopefully they don't do that as well, and hopefully tries to really develop something similar. Actually, you know, SM did with the Chinese version of NCT, which is really popular. Next we have a Dreamcatcher solo from Dummy with Beautiful. It's a throwback rock, aggressive K-pop song. I like it. There isn't more to say really. If you liked old Dreamcatcher, you will like it. Next we have 9 intro by Psy. This is the intro of his album, where he brags about his achievements and he was able to do. It's fun, it's throwback Psy. This is what made people like Psy's goofiness, cheesiness, coolness, swagginess. But at the same time, he's being himself, which is really cool. Is it one of the best songs of the album? I think so. Also because I don't think this album is that great. It's not bad by any means, but at least this is I think a pretty good song, and I think it's very interesting how he incorporates all the dances that he made popular throughout the years in this kind of like short, kind of like obviously made for TikTok and shorts like that, you know. Really good. Next over here, Groove's Monster X Whispers in the Dark. This is a song for the fans, for what they're able to achieve. It's in English. Now, the other thing that makes me laugh is the huge Lexus fucking logo at the start to really show you, like, look, this is who's, you know, we're advertising. But the song is good. The song brings all the good memory, all them, you know, performing into these huge stadiums with tens of thousands of fans screaming for them. It's cool to see, you know. It's cool to see because I've been a fan since the start. since they debuted till now and see where they are. It's crazy. Nobody could have seen the growth of Kpop, but obviously you could have not seen Monsta X get where they are, and they've kept the quality of their music consistent. You know, normally you see groups getting this big and their music get worse and worse and worse. It wasn't the case for them. They kept being good all the time, you know. Obviously there was ups and downs, but the quality was always steadily good. It's cool to see, in my opinion. Next we have Blaze featuring Kunta with Bump It, I think. No, it's Pop It. It's really good. This is a good grime, kind of like pop smokish inspired track. From the beat, Blaze's vocals and like performance is sick. His flows, his cadence, the way he flows on the beat, and he goes with the tempo. It's super sick. Kunta brings a different vibe as well. The song is fucking fire. I really like it. It's the type of hip hop that I enjoy listening to when I'm chilling and doing other stuff. And it's a fresher, I think, in Korea, where everybody's trying to keep too much of a clean image right now because they're trying to become mainstream. I think this guy doesn't really care about it. It gives me that vibe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll see him, you know, be one of the biggest K-pop stars in the world in the future. Who knows? But as of now, I really like where he's going, and it makes me curious about him because I have no idea who he is. Next, one of the best, if not the best singer in Korea, Hades with Undo. This is more of a modern pop song by her. It's definitely more trendy, but the vocals are there, the production is there, the chorus is really good. I just love Hades. I'm just happy she's coming back after she had all issues with her illness, and she seems to be focused again. She looks thinner than normally she used to, but hopefully from there on she can get healthy, because that's what matters. Is you have to be healthy. You know, it's not how you look, it's how you actually feel. And from now on she can release music and be happy again and avoid these problems of health that plagued her for some time. Really. Next we have Lavi Shadow featuring Lil Martz, produced by Toil, Desert Tape. It's a fun summer song, rap song, like trap song. It's not bad. I really like Shadow's part personally. Lil Martz does a decent feature. Ravi normally is pretty good as he normally is, and in this one he's good as well. I have nothing really more to say. It's a basic song, but it works. So if you're a fan of these motherfuckers, you will like it. Yuna, I'll call it a special clip. I have no idea what this song is called. I really like it. I like the vibe, I like the vocals, I like the emotions. Again, a ballad that I enjoyed, and this is one of them, and I really enjoy it. You should definitely listen to it and go into it and give it a try. I really like it. It's such a great emotional song. I enjoyed it a lot. And last but not least, we have Bugwheel with their second single, and it's Heartbreaker. You know, the interesting thing about a group like this is normally you see every time is, you know, they release a song I enjoy their debut. I thought they could have done better, and they've done better. This is, I think, an improvement on the style. I like the aesthetics, I like the vocals, the song seems mixed well, the chorus is fine, you know, there is an improvement, and I enjoy it. And Bugwheel, if I'm not mistaken, is a Japanese group as well, if I'm not wrong. So cool, more Japanese groups entering the K-pop market. It's really cool to see. If I'm not mistaken, I'm sorry if I am. But the song is good. It's a nice improvement, and I think it's a nice direction to go for a group. That's it. And this was it for the month of June. I thought overall it was a really good fucking month. I mean, when I go back and look at the quality of the music, you know, at first I wasn't really sure because the first week was okay. The songs were fine, but then we had Uranus by Lee Young, which was amazing. One of the songs of the year. Big Naughty had an incredible month. Joe Yuri had a nice comeback, you know. Then we have maybe some more pop groups. BTS, one of their best singles in years. Let's go back. Feign It was fine. Bugaboo had a decent comeback. Kangdani had an amazing month. On the other flip side, you have like Dawn. Oh, really disappointed me. La Pillows. The disappointing debut. Dripping. Fine song. Could have done better in my opinion. Lioness is a really group that I enjoyed. LGBT group that I enjoyed. I didn't like their comeback as much. So it will be interesting to see where they go. Having said all of that, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and see you next time.